Yo! Who's the deadliest, the wickedest and the sickest? Moves are the smoothest, the stylist, the slickest. Who scores the half-court buzzer beater swishes? Must be you, cause nah, it's not me. Cause trust me, I'm the
bench, the what? Bench, the who? Bench, the bench warmer.
I'm always last to be picked and in some cases never picked at all. Yeah, slider cuts. I'll take you to the court and I'll light it up. You're sweating, mate. Wipe it up. I'll put it on Instagram and swipe it up. Oh gosh! Slider D buried from early. Very early and very easy. It's Sunday night. It's 8 o'clock. It's Sammy the Benchwarmer coming to you live and direct from a secret location here in London in the UK. If you're joining us on Instagram, welcome. It's great to have you. Please interact, drop us a comment. You could get a shout out. You could win something a little bit later on. Check us out later on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, why don't you join us every Sunday night at 8 p.m. on Instagram Live at Warming the Bench. Give us a subscribe, guys. warmingthebench.com. We've got Monica Wright in the house.
Hey.
She is back and live and in effect.
So yeah.
We missed you last week.
Oh.
I had a nightmare of a show.
Oh.
It was an absolute flaming disaster. Could have been better. But how did your game go?
It's great, actually.
Yeah? Any 3-pointers?
Yeah.
Swishes?
As always.
Did you miss any shots?
I made it rain. How about that?
Okay, alright. Purple rain?
Maybe.
Purple rain. Anyway, on with the show. Thank you for locking in, guys. First part of the show is called Back to the Future. Back to the Future, where we look at the NBA today compared to the NBA back in the day. We look at something that's going on in the NBA currently and flash back to the 90s. What's happening this week? Tomorrow, in fact, on Monday, will be Kobe Bryant's jersey retirement ceremony, which is exciting. I remember Kobe Bryant coming into the NBA, 18 years old. I was also just a young kid. He wasn't much older than me, but at that age he seemed quite a lot older. But it was amazing and it was exciting to see. I'm partial to the number 8 Kobe. I know they're retiring both numbers, 24 as well. I'm writing a blog post currently, which will be up. I'm sorry I haven't had enough time, or maybe I've just been lazy. Who knows? But the blog post is coming up tomorrow, and I'm going to be talking about that late 90s Lakers squad, who in my opinion are highly underrated. Maybe they're not. They get a little bit of recognition, but they were such an exciting squad. They had Nick Van Exel, had Eddie Jones, had Shaquille O'Neal, had Kobe Bryant, they had Eldon Campbell, they had the whole crew. There were some amazing players with that team. I'll be writing a blog about them. I want to go back in the time machine. Here is my time machine. And a little thing that I've heard people been talking about recently is Kobe Bryant's best ever dunk. Okay, some people say it's that pre-season dunk with the one hand. All different opinions. This is in my opinion, Kobe Bryant's best ever dunk. You see the alley-oop from Brian Shaw, he catches it all the way on him. Look at Brian Shaw, he goes woo! Tosses it up there, he stretches high to grab it, gets fouled in the process, stays on his feet. In my opinion, the greatest Kobe Bryant dunk of all time. Do you disagree? I dare you to disagree, and we'll have a discussion about that. Tune into the blog this week, warmingthebench.com, the sideline blog. You can check out what I have to say about the late 90s Lakers. So join us for that. All right, now it is my slam. Hashtag my slam, I should say, where we look at the legendary covers, stories and predictions from the world's greatest basketball magazine, which is of course Slam Magazine. This week I want to look at issue, I can't even remember what number issue this is. Look at that, ill prepared. Slam number 14, an amazing Sean Kemp cover. I actually have a version which Sean Kemp has signed in a gold pen, which is amazing. He used to own a restaurant in Seattle, seafood restaurant, Oscars it was called. Sadly he doesn't anymore, but I was able to send a copy of this to his restaurant. He signed it for me, sent it back. Legendary times. But this is a particularly amazing issue, not just because of Sean Kemp on the cover, although that does obviously make it amazing. It's got some amazing articles in here. It's got some high school coverage, talks about Tracy McGrady, it talks about Paul Pierce in here. It also talks about Tim Duncan as he was just about to start his NBA career. So all of these guys, before they started their legendary NBA careers, but something which Slam still does to this day, but I really loved it back in the 90s as well, is Slam of the Month. And this one is legendary. Sean Kemp with a reverse dunk on Dennis Rodman, and then he sits on his head afterwards. It's got all the little screenshots down the side. I loved how they used to do that. If you've never seen this dunk, type it in on YouTube. Sean Kemp over Dennis Rodman. Amazing stuff. And Slam issue 14 is a fantastic one. It's from 1996. Also talks about Dream Team 3. That's right, Dream Team 3 from the 1996 Olympics. Gives them some coverage. And in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Dream Team 2. So do stay tuned for that. That is hashtag MySlam. Monica Wright, what are you saying? What's going on in the old social media? You got anyone you want to give a shout out?
Welcome everyone. Throne Master 9 disagrees with you. Just
on Kobe's best dunk?
Oh yeah.
Does he have one that he thinks is the best?
He's put JK.
Oh, it's a joke. Okay, all right.
Okay.
It's because I dared him to disagree. That's why.
Okay, there we go. Chris Dank artwork says in the finals, I think Kemp was a bad man. Welcome, Chris.
He was.
We've also got the boy named Crow. How you doing?
Shout out boy named Crow. He knows that Monica is always right.
Yep, that's right. We've got London to Toronto. Hey. Watching live from Toronto. Welcome. A-Star Music UK. Welcome.
Shout out
Sneaker
A-Star.
Veteran. And the list goes on. Also, Abby Morrow's joined us. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks, Abby.
They're all there.
Has Slider Cuts joined us this week?
Not yet.
Waste man.
Well, I know.
Missed the fire bars.
But Sure Thing Jan has joined us.
Shout out to Sure Thing Jan, who was down with us in London even this week. All right, this segment of the show is called I Love This Stuff, where we look at the wickedest NBA memorabilia. I like to keep things on topic, on trend. If you follow me on warmingthebench.com, you will see that I had the privilege of meeting the gentleman who wrote this book just a couple of weeks ago, or should I say compiled this book, as it is photographs. The gentleman is called Chris Tubbs. You can follow him on Instagram. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but if you Google Chris Tubbs Instagram, it will certainly come up. But he's put together a fantastic book called 51 Basketball Court Photographs. And he's literally taken some amazing pictures from all around the world of basketball courts. Here you can see just a taste of them. They're put together in beautiful pictures, very high quality. He exhibited some of these a couple of weeks ago. Monica Wright, you went down to the exhibition.
I certainly did. It was amazing.
How was it?
It was incredible.
Did you, how did they look when they were really big? Because I know he printed them up really big and they
looked amazing. They were really impacting. So yeah, really worth checking them out.
This is a fantastic book. He signed it for me as well, which obviously I'm amped about. And I got a cheeky interview with him too. So check that out on warmingthebench.com and on the Sideline blog, and you can listen to the interview I did with Chris Tubbs. And he talks about the journey which he did over many, many years to compile this book. So have a listen to that. Also on the website, you've got details of his website as well, where you can buy this book. It's the perfect Christmas present. It's not too late. Christmas is a week away. Grab yourself a bargain. That is Chris Tubbs, and that is I Love This Stuff. Okie dokie. I'm so excited about the Benchwarmer of the Week this week. Do you know why? Because I searched for a pack of cards, especially so I could open it this week. I typed it in on the old Google machine, or should I say the eBay machine, and I managed to get myself Collector's Choice Upper Deck, or Upper Deck Collector's Choice from 1996, 97. We might have a Michael Jordan in there, but we're not looking for the greatest players. We're looking for the Benchwarmer of the Week. Monica Wright's actually destroying the set right now because she's so excited about the Benchwarmer of the Week.
I really am.
You know what we do, we search the packs for the worst stats. I've embarrassed myself a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. Last time I tried to call Donald Royal the Benchwarmer, and he was actually a starter at one point in his career. So I left with a red face, and it was humiliating. Oh, look at these. This is amazing. Who remembers these ones? We've got 3 players in a row. We've got Chris Morris, Tom Hammonds, and Popeye Jones. That would be cheating if we made that one the Benchwarmer, because there are 3 of them on there. Although one of them was a bit suspect. Jamal Mashburn, is he the bench warmer? He's not. Just flip that one round actually, Monica, right? Because on the back, I feel like he's wearing some sort of Coogee shirt. So he's definitely not the bench warmer after that. Dropping these ones. Terrell Brandon, he is not the bench warmer. He was an all-star at one point in his career, 1997 all-star game. Bloody Divac, I feel like we get him so often in packs, it's outrageous. George Lynch, is he the bench warmer? Possibly, possibly not. George Merson, the 7'7" legend, is he the bench warmer? He might be the bench warmer. He was tall, but was he a great player? Definitely a legend though. We have another Terrell Brandon. It's a sticker this time. Already established that he's not the bench warmer. We have a Danny Ferry, it looks like. Doesn't have his name on the front. It's just a fundamentals card, so it's not even a Danny Ferry card, but it is Danny Ferry on there. We have a penny card. We had a legendary penny card last week as well. And we got another one this week. Beautiful card. Penny Hardaway is not the bench warmer. And then finally we got Lindsay Hunter, who is also not the bench warmer. So Monica Wright, who we got? Bam! We have got George Lynch, who, it's been a good pack this week. It hasn't disappointed. I'm not really sure we can say that George Lynch is the bench warmer. I'm not really sure. But we've also got George Merson, who, obviously both of these were good players. Perhaps even starters at some points in their career. But in this particular pack, they are the worst. What do you guys think? Have we got anyone on Instagram there, Monica Wright, who has an opinion of who they think might be the bench warmer out of these two?
We've got the boy named Crow. He's saying Big Lad was terrible. George Merson.
Yeah, he was a little bit terrible. He was. Perhaps we should make George Merson the bench warmer of the week this week. George Merson, ladies and gentlemen, bench warmer of the week. Give him a round of applause. Did you have something else you wanted to say there, Monica Wright?
Just that Chris Dank Artwork says Lynch Merson is immortal.
Lynch Merson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Them teeth.
Oh right, okay, I see. I think. Guys, he is the bench warmer of the week, George Merson. You have the opportunity to win him. You know how it goes by now. I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. The person who puts a basketball emoji first will win the bench warmer of the week. And I'll also throw in a Terrell Brandon sticker, which is right there. Boom. I'll throw that in as well. So you'll get a bench warmer and also a great sticker. So, in 3, in 2, in 1, basketball emoji, who have we got? Who will get the bench warmer of the week? I watched this last week and there was a bit of a delay with it, so sometimes I think the old internet means that things take a little bit of time.
Oh, it's Chris Dank Artwork.
He's gone for the double.
Yeah.
He won it a couple of weeks ago as well. Well done to you, Chris Dank. You possibly need to send me your address again because I can't actually remember it. So send me a DM. These cards will be coming your way, my friend. Well done and congratulations. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week. As you know, next week is Christmas Eve, and so we may not have a show. We're not sure yet. I haven't actually made the decision, but I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted, and I'll let you know if we'll be having perhaps even a festive show on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you if you're on YouTube. Remember, give me a follow on Instagram at Warming the Bench. If you're watching us on Instagram, why don't you subscribe on YouTube, warmingthebench.com, and you can see the Benchwarmer TV, and you can give us a follow on there. So please do that and stay up to date with all the latest shows. Monica Wright, you're itching to say something.
I am itching. We just want to welcome Mr. Shand. Welcome. I want to say well done to Chris Dank Artwork. The boy named Crow, thanks for tuning in. Sorry to A-Star Music and Sure Thing Jan, you guys just missed out on the amazing Benchwarmer card. Hello to Hit Cards 33.
Losers.
Hello and welcome. And thanks to everyone else who has tuned in today. 144 RYC, hey, I see you. Blake VU, I see you as well. Thank you so much for joining.
Shout out you lot. We'll see, hopefully we can do some sort of festive show next week, but it all depends on, I don't know what it depends on really. If we'll even be here, it's the festive season, we might be out and about. We'll keep you guys posted So stay tuned for that. Big up Monica Wright with the assist. It's the first week I've ever dropped it. It's the first week I've ever dropped it. What is today's show? Show number 9. We'll try it again. Shout out to Monica Wright with the assist as always. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope to catch you guys next week on the 24th. And if not, we'll catch you in the new year where, you know what? I'm going to have a big announcement. That's right. Fasten your seatbelts. 2018, the Benchwarmer has got a big announcement coming your way. Stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys soon. Peace!